So I said, you know what, kick some ass, baby, I'll be the fragrance guy.
Like 3 months ago, I went to the grocery store and I saw all of these for like $1 a pop. I thought it would be really, really funny to do a tier list with air fresheners. So let me explain how it works. Angel is kind of like, yes, would buy again, definitely would pick it up. Nose is literally like, in a pinch, it's whatever, it's okay. Like I would still buy it, but I wouldn't buy it. But it's not like terrible. Poop, it's god awful. Would never buy. Would actively avoid. Run away from somebody's house who was air freshened with this. So I even got goggles because I figure I'm probably gonna do something stupid and spray myself. So let me put those on real quick. Perfect. Safety first. Lavender and vanilla. Here's what. Let me spray. I'm gonna give it a nose. Pretty good fragrance. Fragrance. Pretty good fragrance. So fragrance. Exotic tropical blossoms. All this stuff is gonna be dripping wet. I should have prepared. I don't think it's good as the lavender. I think I like the lavender one, but I'd give this a nose. I would buy this again. Cashmere woods. Cashmere wood. Wood. Let's give it a little spritz. I think this one I gotta give the foot. This is not doing anything for me. Not by a long shot. All right, next up. Powder fresh. It's interesting that this says Frescura de Talco. So this is supposed to be talcum powder, I guess. I gotta say that this is my like least favorite. This powder fresh. Also, I like how on the website it's pink and it's got all of these like this doesn't make me think of powder, like, but I guess if they put it on there it would like cocaine, and I don't think they would do that. In the shit tier, we're gonna put it in with Blight Town. I would not recommend powder fresh. Do not get powder fresh. Aqua waves. This is why we're wearing eyewear. Experimental. Consciously crafted to elevate the energy of any room. That's what you say for every one of them, Glade. I'm gonna give it a nose. I think it's a pretty solid one. I think it's actually better than lavender. So we're gonna go into our. I think this is probably my favorite one that we've had so far. So I'm gonna put it right there. Bubbly berry splash. I like the can design. This makes me think though that it's like, I don't know, something that you would put on food. You know what I mean? And it's new. Are all of these new? Oh, this is a new one. This is the latest and greatest in Glade air freshening technology. No, the nose is good. I'm leaning back. I'm doing the gangster lean. Well, I would say consider my playful side tickled. I'm still gonna give bubbly berry splash the nose, but it's gonna be a low. It's gonna be low on the nose. So I'd put it right. Yeah. Sheer vanilla embrace, which is something that I will never have. The issue with this is that it is sheer vanilla. It's like super duper vanilla-y. And I think like generally this is the same thing as like the berry. It's like it's too much like kitchen-y. I'm gonna give it the foot. The foot. I would say it's better than cashmere wood. Like bubbly berry splash and sheer vanilla, they're very close. But I think I would buy bubbly berry splash. I would not buy sheer vanilla. Classic clean linen. So let's give it a good shake. Incoming! It's like in Blight Town, my guy. Like there's just like, there's no reason to do this. Like, this smells worse than what I would wash my laundry in. I don't understand. I do think it's better than Powder Fresh. Johnson made clean linen. Powder Fresh was made by the other Johnson, and when they merged, they're like, well, now we have both recipes. That's what happened. That's my deep lore, deep Glade lore. But you can do so much better. We are now on to apple cinnamon. This is a little bit late. I feel like this is going to be a seasonal scent. So this is also really interesting to me. They have two apple cinnamon ones. They have apple cinnamon, like basic bitch apple cinnamon, and they have apple of my pie. This, you know what this smells like? You know what this reminds me of? This is like Bed Bath & Beyond. I think this is a foot. This is not what I want to do. I think it's better than sheer vanilla. Lemon fresh. Lemon fresh. All right. I think I know. I think we got our first angel. This is a classic fragrance. This is the good one from the 1950s, but they like improved upon it. It's not just lemon, there's layers to it. Highly recommend. Shout out to Red Bow Puff Hawaiian Breeze. I'm gonna give it a nose. I think I prefer Exotic Tropical Blossoms above Hawaiian Breeze, but I think I would buy Hawaiian Breeze. I think this is a good one. I feel like general like fruit scents are sort of landing right here. It is Lavender Tranquil Aloe. So one thing that I think is really weird is they don't just have a regular lavender. Is this supposed to be the regular lavender, or is lavender and vanilla supposed to be the regular lavender? I think this is a nose. I think this is a nose. This could be a little bit high. Maybe this is a little bit higher. I think this is like a high nose. I think this is probably like, this is definitely up here. I am literally shaking. Joyful Citrus and Daisies. Snow much underrated. I don't have, there's no snow in Texas. They don't stock it in the stores. We don't know what snow smells like. Wouldn't make much sense now, would it? Except for last year. I agree. Best and bouncy self, angelic self, full energy. This is pretty good. I don't think this is better. I don't think this is better than lemon, but I think this is pretty good. Now that we have these top two, I want to revisit these four because I think they could go up higher. Aqua Waves. You know, after smelling all the rest of them, yeah, I think I'm gonna bump up Aqua Wave to the angel tier. We just did Tranquil Lavender and Aloe, but just to be sure. I mean, I think this is still pretty solid fragrance. I don't know if it's as good as Aqua Wave. So right now I'm gonna leave that one out where it is. I think I like this one better than I don't think it's an Aqua Wave, but I'm gonna bump up Exotic Tropical Blossom. This is the order. This is the tier list. So the citrus ones, I would say, is my favorite. So I have a feeling that Pine Wonderland would have been up here. So like nature is next. Then we have like flowers, fruits. Then like these two are weird. Sheer vanilla and cashmere and wood. I think like vanilla tastes good. I like how vanilla tastes. I don't like know if I want it to. That's how I want my room to smell. And then these were just garbage, straight garbage.
Please check me out live. I'm live right now on twitch.tv/SwoleKat. Go check it out. Look at the great content you've been missing out on.
Your mom was a hamster.
Wow. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the live stream.